would like to introduce my board members. First of all is Vice President Bob Hilbert. Just wave where you're Bob. There's a hat. You see him around. He also plays Captain Isaac Hall quite often, right? He's in the window of the Isaac Hall house, yes. Secretary Day Ferenga, who's arranged the silent auction, brilliant job. She often appears as Abigail Brooks. You see, you're not only on the board, you often get recruited to be in a play or be in a reenactor. That's how it works. And we also have here today Treasurer Stephen Duggan, my husband. It's funny, the station manager, Kevin, up there said to me, he thinks Steve, when he said, when we got married, he promised to cherish, to love, and also help me in all my projects. Anyway. Also, we have here tonight board member John Harrison, and he's did all this wonderful video up here. He's my resident photographer, fabulous guy. Yes, and then we have
all of which is being displayed on the screen.
That's right. Yeah, and we have board member Matthew Duggan. He's on the corner there. My son Matt, helping out. Yes, really appreciate him. He's our super tech guy. Anyway, we're also honored to have our sculptor with us tonight, Robert Shore of Skylight Studios. And he has brought a 24-inch clay model of said statue. Bob, can you say a few words about the statue? Come right up here. Okay. Let's give him a hand. Let's encourage him.
Thank you, Laura. I'm going to leave the history to the historians, but I thought it might be interesting just to say a few words on how, because a lot of people see statues out there all over the place, but they have no idea how it gets from an idea or from a clay to a bronze. So this is a little bit educational. So you're going to take notes, and when you're done, I'm going to give you a test, and you got to get at least 3 right, okay? So when Laura and the committee contacted me, we had first some initial meetings to discuss the idea, the concept of the statue, and about the history, and which I then again looked up the history as thoroughly as I could, and based on that, I came up with a little pencil sketch, which or several sketches which showed ideas for the sculpture. And then we met again, we kind of fine-tuned the sketch, and I went ahead and based upon that, made that little model in the back, the 24-inch model. And it was made out of clay, but later on, once everybody liked it and approved it, the committee came to the studio to see it. I took that and cast it into plaster, and then used that as a model to make it big. So that's a whole process in itself. It's a matter of building it from the inside out. So we make what's called an armature, which acts kind of like the skeleton in your body, and it's a wood and metal frame that kind of holds up the clay, because the clay isn't self-supporting. And all the clay work is kind of done just like it was in the Renaissance. It's all done by hand, sculpted by hand, and then once the model is finished, but I'm going fast forward because that takes months and months and months, then a mold is made, a negative mold. So in the process, the model is kind of like destroyed, or mostly destroyed. But the mold, so I have this mold, and working on this model for months, and in 1 week, the mold's done, and it's totally destroyed, months of work, but it's a perfect negative. So what happens is that mold's all made in sections, and then the mold is used to cast another positive, which is wax. It's a wax material, and then that is taken out of the mold, and that yet another mold is made at the foundry. It's called an investment mold, and they make that over the wax, and they put that in a big oven, and slowly over time the wax melts out, and that's why it's called lost wax. And where the bronze used to be, where the wax used to be, they pour the bronze. and that all gets chipped out, and that mold is destroyed, and then basically the bronze is all put back together, and the what's called the finishing, and the chasing is done, and the patination, and it's completely finished. Meanwhile, the granite base is being ordered, and then comes installation day, and that's kind of like from clay to bronze.
Thank you very much. It is beautiful. It's not only honoring Sarah, but it's a beautiful work of art, and I think it will really add a lot to the community of Medford at City Hall. Anyway, Marquebreuck has just walked in. He's another member of the board. There he is. Tonight with us is a very special birthday girl named Marquebreuck. She's 95 years young today. Maybe you should stay there. Let's sing happy birthday for her. Can you join me? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear May. Happy birthday to you. I think Mayor Brianna has a few words, too.
Thank you, Laura. Hi, everybody. When I heard it was May's 95th birthday, I had to be here. Laura's like, can I come pick up the citation? I'm like, no, I'm going to deliver that myself. So it's just a little, what we wrote is probably just a little bit of all that you've done for Medford and all that you've been involved in. You've generously donated your time and money to many things. And we so appreciate all you've done. I cannot believe you're 95. You don't look a day over, 50, I'll say. Pick a number. But I had to be here, so we arranged the night so I can make it, just to wish you a happy birthday. So I'll come over there and give it to you, but just be it known that myself, Mayor of Medford, hereby sends her heart's most gratitude to May Marquebreuck as a visionary founder of Cachet, a founding member of the Friends of Chevalier Theater, a celebrated inductee of the Mustang Hall of Fame, president of Arts Alive, and a devoted benefactress of countless Medford projects. Your impact is immeasurable, and we all wish you a happy 95th birthday.